pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarter. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the run, it's Taylor. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for the opening drive from their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Back to throw. It's Altmaier. That's caught. It's Dixon.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Completion makes it second and short. It's a keeper. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
To the air, it's Outlier. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down for 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Illinois getting set with a first and 10 now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He keeps it. QB draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
Illinois lines up first and goal now. And he keeps it. And that run produces a decent gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. Going to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Illinois, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Who's going to lose yards? The defense makes a play to end the first. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Nelson. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. Can bring up fourth down. Design quarterback run. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The Miners come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
What a move into open space. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Miners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Again, thrown out the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Miners have first and 10 here.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Can he get there on the ground? He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Nelson. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Miners line up with a first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, UTEP, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why his team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. And being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
UTEP offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He escapes the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, it's a handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miners. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught near the sideline, but he'll lose yardage.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. It kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Caught for the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Minuta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Miners will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's Dixon. He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Illinois landing up quickly here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Scanning the field. It's Altmaier. Over the middle. It's Dixon. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And the Miners delivering quickly down the field.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in a stat sheet the next day. But when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the 1st down and keeps this drive alive.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. DB's backing off from the line now. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The Miners will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, fighting a lineup. And they jump on top here in the second half.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Taylor. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
From the shotgun, here's an inside kick. And the Miners pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Miners with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Odom. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Bringing pressure. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. To throw, it's Nelson. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, UTEP. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to pass. It's Outlier. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UTEP.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Dixon. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking downfield. It's Outlier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the run here, lets him go. Makes the ground. It's Dixon. And he'll be brought down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to throw. It's Outlier. He's running out of time here. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. And this one is caught. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Illinois. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. You go with conventional wisdom and just kick the extra point, or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
Went after, up and good. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Looking for a late deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, Cook, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very